A good Wednesday, everybody. I'm meteorologist Ben Dery. Thanks for checking out Kare 11 Plus. We had a little snow system move through late yesterday evening into this morning. That gave us a fresh coating of snowfall. The snow is done, and we're seeing things clear out fairly quickly. And true to March fashion, we see some snowfall, then the sun comes out, and even if temperatures are in the upper 20s and lower 30s, we still see the melting take place rather quickly. And yes, we are going to see improving road conditions. Already late morning hours, we've started to see better roads compared to this morning. And it looks like things will be pretty quiet all the way at least through the first half of Thursday. Let's take a look at snowfall totals from last night and early this morning. Areas north and east of the Twin Cities saw the higher snowfall totals. Shell Lake in Wisconsin saw 4 inches. St. Augusta, just south of St. Cloud, saw 3. North Branch, Cambridge, those areas saw about 2.5 inches of snowfall. Then in and around the metro, about 1 to 2 inches of snow, with less snow the further south you went. MSP Airport, the official reading is going to say just shy of 1 inch of snow. So here's our first snowy system that's moving off to the east, impacting areas in central and southeastern Wisconsin. In its wake, sunshine has returned, and it looks like things will be pretty sunny through the remainder of the day today. And the system we saw last night is sort of an appetizer to what's forecast to come later on this upcoming weekend. And before we get to the weekend system, we have another somewhat weaker system that's going to quickly move through the area later tomorrow into Friday morning. Let's take a look at that. This is microcast. We'll stay sunny through the afternoon with just a few patchy clouds moving through overnight tonight. And again, we start off Thursday morning totally quiet. Thursday's morning commute should see a good amount of sunshine. Things will be rather smooth as far as weather is concerned. Clouds increase as we head into Thursday afternoon, and this is Thursday at 4 o'clock. Here's our next swath of snow moving through the region. Looks a little bit more impressive than what it actually is. During this time, mid to late afternoon on Thursday, temperatures are probably going to be hanging out in the upper 30s to near 40 degrees. So even though we might see snow falling initially, the roads are probably just going to be wet, so road conditions should be okay heading into Thursday evening. Watch as we head into Thursday night where that swath of snow kind of ends up north of the Twin Cities. Northern half of Minnesota, central northern Wisconsin. It's these areas with a better chance of more significant snow accumulation. Again, as temperatures cool, as the sun goes down Thursday night, this is where we're probably going to see the bulk of our accumulating stuff. So minor stuff here in the metro, a couple more inches expected across the northern part of the state. And notice by 7 a.m. Friday, we do dry out. These are two different forecast models highlighting the best chance for 2 or more inches of snowfall, and it's northern Minnesota, northern Wisconsin, and specifically the North Shore from Duluth to Harbors, Grand Marais, Grand Portage. Those areas have the best chance of seeing potentially a half a foot or more of snow. A little help with topography and help with Lake Superior. That's going to give them those inflated snowfall numbers. Notice less than 2 inches. Central and southern Minnesota will probably get a quick dusting of snow on grassy surfaces before temperatures actually warm up a little bit, allowing us to see a quick transformation to light rain showers as we head into Thursday evening. Also, we have some windy weather in the forecast. The National Weather Service has issued a high wind watch, which includes central Minnesota, all the Twin Cities, southern half of the state. That goes into effect Thursday evening all the way through Friday morning. It's going to be a gusty Thursday night into the first half of Friday. Northwest winds 25 to 35 miles per hour. Winds at times could gust near or over 50 miles per hour. So you're probably going to hear that gusty wind show up as you are sleeping Thursday night, and especially Friday morning. Any north to south oriented roads, watch out for those higher profile vehicles like semi-trucks and RVs. They might be doing a little swaying with some pretty gusty wind. This is another look at that system for Thursday evening into Friday. The track of this low is important. Notice it's a tightly wound system. All these lines right here, those are lines of constant pressure. And when they're tightly packed like that, it tends to bring windy weather. And notice the track of this low cutting right through the central part of the state. That puts a heavier snow band north of that low. That's why we expect the heavier snowfall with this system across northern Minnesota. Now watch as we head into Friday morning. That system exits quickly off to the east. We'll see calmer wind by Friday evening, a lull in between weather systems. Then, as we head into the weekend, here comes that more organized storm system that moves through. And notice that the track of this low is to our south. That puts the heavier snow band right over central Minnesota, southern part of the state, and into central Wisconsin. This is the European forecast model, which has been pretty rock solid, very consistent in showing that heaviest snow cutting right through the Twin Cities. So Saturday evening through Sunday, we do expect some snowy conditions, but exactly where that heaviest snowfall lies, is still up for debate. Here's what we do know about the weekend snow potential. This is a more organized storm system. It's one of those Colorado low type setup situations where heavy snow is possible, probably likely somewhere across the upper Midwest, and the timing is later Saturday into Sunday. What can still change? The storm track, which will lead to heavier snowfall for some, and we will know more about the track of this system over the next couple of days. Bottom line, if you do have plans this upcoming weekend, specifically Sunday morning into the middle part of the day, just have a plan B because some snowy weather is looking more and more likely. Here's your forecast for today. Brighter conditions, a bit breezy. 40 degrees for our afternoon high today. It feels nice outside, even with the cooler temperatures than what we've been used to, because that sun will be out. A little rain snow combo later Thursday with minor snow accumulation expected. And then again, here comes that snowier system heading into later Saturday through Sunday. Behind that snowy system, turns colder, feels more like February as we head into Monday and Tuesday with highs in the 20s and lows in the single digits.